Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited to have you here. Welcome back. And if this is your first time, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for notifications for when I upload a video. And I know some of you have asked, how come you're not getting the notifications? Did you tap the bell icon? Make sure you tap that, because that's the way you're going to find out in your inbox whether or not I posted a new video. And at this rate, you guys know I post all the time, whenever. So joining me today, I'm excited about today's show because these people right here, at this point, they're family because they've been here before. I have Ryan Henry and Charmaine Walker from Black Ink Crew Chicago coming through Check the Rhymes TV today. And we are going to talk about trying to manage a business during the time of the Rona out here running rampant in the streets. I'm going to talk to Charmaine about embracing motherhood, how she's handling that and being a wife. And we are also going to talk with Ryan about, his rant on Twitter, see how he's doing with therapy, and just see what else we can expect this season. So you don't want to miss this show. Make sure you wear your mask. Stay tuned. Hi, Ryan and Charmaine. Welcome to Check the Rhymes. I believe when you guys first came through, I was the Mofo Chronicles, but I changed my name.
Oh, cool. No problem.
How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Glad to see you guys back for another season. So of course we got to kick this off with what can we expect to see the rest of this season?
Well, this season is obviously a crazy one because Corona hit in the middle of our season. We start off, Ryan starts off in his relationship situation and getting NYMAG, to its potential, and I start off trying to level up Second City Inc. And also head on my maternity leave, but then coronavirus hits and we are completely production shut down and everything. We end up having to shoot on our phones, and you see us and how we're dealing with everything from me delivering a baby in the middle of coronavirus and Ryan going through his family situation during coronavirus. You see all of that play out.
Wow. Okay. So that brings me to my next question, because I know a lot of businesses that were considered non-essential were shut down. And now that, kind of everybody's I guess, in a phase 2 or 3 or whatever your state may have. How has business been now for either one of you?
Yeah, taking the 2.5 months off was, it was tough on pretty much every business owner around the world, knowing that, we would have to sit out and then not accept clients, not be open, still pay rent, and not know for how long, and every month getting extended. That was a painstaking idea that was we don't know when you can come back. You don't know, a lot of businesses fail, so it's a blessing to be back in a different phase, but, the show will show us go through how we had to take that, on the chin, and, it wasn't easy.
Okay. Well, I see a lot of people, including myself, talking about, oh my God, I want to go get a tattoo. But because of coronavirus, let us know, how safe is it for us to get a tattoo during this time?
Yeah, just being back with the with different stipulations now per the state, everything is, just heightened. We practice sanitation from start to finish when you walk in the door. Now, I have to monitor everything that comes in. Everyone has to sign a different corona waiver from their consent waiver. Everyone's temperature has to be checked. Masks are required. Social distancing still within the business place, and, minimum amounts of people in traffic in that place of business, literally sitting, tattooing a client with a mask on and me having a mask on throughout 10-hour sessions. So, everything's heightened to the respect of how to keep everyone safe.
Okay. So that means I can go get a tattoo. Cool. Charmaine, how are you coping with, your newborn, and she is so cute, by the way, juggling being a wife and, newlywed, and, I'm sure that you are absolutely still grieving the loss of your mother. How are you handling all that? Because I know we're all stressed anyway, dealing with being in quarantine and corona, but you got extra stuff on you.
Girl, it's definitely not easy at all, but, you know, I'm a very positive person. I keep a smile on my face, and I just know that, you know, there's a season for everything. So we're in coronavirus time, you know, we're quarantined. I'm in the house. I'm with my baby, and I love her so much. Yes, I'm still processing the death of my mom. Yes, I'm a new wife. And I just know that, you know, I feel like coronavirus is making everyone kind of take a step back and, like, look in the mirror. And we have this new chapter coming for all of us, you know. So we're going to see what happens.
Okay. Now, Ryan, I saw the tweets that you was firing off on Twitter last week. So we got to talk about that. You mentioned that the producers painted you in a bad light. Is there a lesson that can be learned from this? And if so, what is it? And why is it so important to you to be shown in a certain light on the show?
Well, I mean, like I said, we've been doing this for 6 years now, you know, so a lot of people will get it confused in the sense of, well, you signed up for TV, so you can be a part of anything that, you know, that's either good or bad. I wish we do show parts of our lives that, you know, aren't the most tasteful. It's just that, you know, as we, as real people, are deemed as entertainers also, you know, there's certain things that, you know, if they are misconstrued a little bit from, say, a producer's standpoint, you know, you put this out to people who really relate to us, and people who have grown to love us, and people who respect us and admire us, spend money with our businesses, and they aspire to be certain things that, you know, that we exude. So when certain things aren't gone out the right way, you know, for a person like me who cares about it or cares about the people that support us, you know, my integrity can be jeopardized in the sense of something that is not 100% true. Yes, I'm an entertainer. Yes, I'm here to entertain, but also, you know, we connect when you put out something good and the people connect with it, they can connect with it very goodly or very bad.
Good point. That's very, very true. I remember I did a reality show years ago, back in like 2007, and that was painted in a light of the Black angry woman, and it was hard for me as coming back into the workforce to find a job. So I totally get it, because people were like, "Oh, you're angry," but so I totally understand that. But I know you, when we spoke the last time, you were starting therapy. How has therapy helped you so far?
Yeah, I mean, as a mature adult, you know, we all deal with different things, and you know, everyone isn't their own therapist. They can't find their own way out of things. So, you know, having an outside non-biased influence help you find reason. I mean, that's taking accountability for an acknowledgement for what you won't be able to figure out on your own. So, like I said, as a mature adult trying to find better ways in everything, it's the best help I think anyone can get.
Okay. All right. And for my last question for both of you, what affirmation are you telling yourself to get you through these tough times right now?
I am telling myself that 2021 will be much better than 2020.
Amen.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what everybody feels, you know, like not knowing how things are going to go. But, I mean, in my sense, it's like it'll always get better, even if it has to get a little bit worse. So, you know what I mean? Don't worry. Just be happy. Be happy in the moment. You know, be happy and enjoy your family, because that's all we can do at this point.
Absolutely. Well, I wish you both the best of luck, and I cannot wait to see what happens tonight and every Monday on Black Ink Crew Chicago. So I hope you guys come back to Check the Rhymes sometime soon, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you too.